Hi everyone, I'm here to bring you a 3-in-1 video. 3-in-1 is from a Goodreads group created by Cherry Walker called Booktubers from Around the World. And the topic for this month is 3 books we would like to see as movies or maybe TV shows. So at number 3 I have a book called Doll Bones, and basically it's a story about these 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy. They've been like friends for years. It's more of like a middle grade book than like a YA book, but I guess you can call it a YA. And they make up this story with their dolls, like this adventure. Their dolls are like characters and such. And then it so happens that the boy's father throws his toys out because he wants them to grow up, and then one of the girls comes saying that her doll is basically haunted, and she needs to go to this one place to kind of like be at rest or whatever. And so I think it would make it like a really good kids movie, like one of those, adventure kind of movies that are more on the realistic side. I listened to it on audio, I did enjoy it, and I think it would make a nice kids movie. And then at number 2, I have Jessica's Guide to Dating on the Dark Side. This is kind of like not totally a romance. It could be like a rom-com, like a romantic comedy kind of thing. But the thing of what I liked about this one is, unlike Twilight or the other ones, this one was actually like really good. It was funny and everything. It was like a different take on the vampire love story. Basically, a girl named Jessica runs into a boy, and his name escapes me now. Lucius. I believe his name was Lucius. And he tells her that he is from the country she was born. She was adopted. And that's the other thing I like about the story, that she actually knew she was adopted and everything, and she knew she came from another country. It wasn't like one of those, oh my god, my parents never told me I was adopted and now I'm a princess or whatever kind of thing. No, she knows she's adopted. She knows she had another name at birth. Her name was Antonasia. She was actually born in Romania, and then her parents adopted her. However, what her parents didn't tell her was that her birth parents were basically vampires and kind of like royalty in the vampire world. And so she's kind of like arranged to be married in a sort of way to this guy, and she never knew anything about that. She knew she was adopted, but she didn't know any of that. And she's kind of skeptical. Her parents are more believers in things, but she kind of is more a fact-based person. And so then here comes this guy in this Romanian accent and these different customs and everything. And on top of that, he's claiming to be a vampire. I enjoyed the story. I thought it was humorous, and I think it would make a nice comedy, like teen girl kind of thingy. And then at number 1, kicking off the dystopian trend again, in a way, I would love to see Unwind as a movie. It's a very touchy subject, and I don't know, it might just fit with everything going on right now. Basically, Unwind is set in the future, as dystopians are, in a world where basically people have found a very disturbing way to settle the argument over abortion. Basically, parents can have their children unwound and their parts given to other people, and they're considered alive in a divided state. So, like, abortion, as in terminating pregnancy, is illegal. But because their parts are donated, it's like from the age of birth to 13, and then after 13 they can get like unwound. And it's it was really good. It's a YA book, but I found it well written, very gripping, kept me wanting to read, and I think if done right, it might be a good movie. So anyways, that is my 3-in-1. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.